Stuff. Well, Bob, a big thank you for joining us today. Wanted to get you on today to talk all things voice apps. And first up, we're just wondering if you could maybe introduce yourself and also the work that Voicify do.
Sure. Thanks for having me, Luke. Voicify is a content management system and distribution platform that allows organizations to create voice apps and easily deploy it out to Google, Amazon, Samsung, custom chatbots, etc. I'm one of the co-founders of the organization. I head up a lot of the alliances and partnerships for Voicify we're using.
And in terms of, obviously, we're in the world of sport, and I know that you, with Voicify, work with a load of different sports teams, not just football, but I think American football and basketball. And so why do you think it is that sports and sports teams in particular marry so well with voice apps?
And so when you think about the content that is available for these sports teams, whether it be highlights or coaches interviews or the ability to see what's new with upcoming matches, etc., all that is great content that can be accessible via a screen-based device or an audio-based device. And so it's an opportunity, like I said before, for organizations like Leyton Orient to get their content out to their fans wherever they are on whatever device they're using and whatever room of the house they're in or car or whatever it may be.
So obviously a couple of weeks ago, your team helped us launch our first voice app, and we did that with the contract extension of Hector Cipriano, and a lot of the fans really seemed to enjoy that launch. But for those that might have missed it, how would Orient fans find their voice app?
It's actually pretty simple. If you're using an Alexa device, your fans simply just need to say, "Hey Alexa, enable Leyton Orient." If they're on a Google device, they simply need to say, "Hey Google, talk to Leyton Orient." And then once they invoke those names, then they're living within the Leyton Orient app that's living on either of their devices.